We now do the official start. So, howdy, partners! How are you all? Hope you'll pop into The Witcher 3 today. We're back to normal streaming now. We don't have to worry about eyes being blurred or anything like that. I have put the drops in about an hour ago, so it sometimes goes off a little bit. The bright light over this side, which is actually not as bright as outside, it'll even out as the morning sun fades. So this is where we are, alright? Oh sorry, I forgot to show the quests. Such a professional. So we're doing the Oxenvurt Drunk. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay, well I'll change that later. So I did an E instead of a U on Oxenvurt. Okay, so that's what we're doing first. Then we've got this one, and then we've got very little else. Because most of these are cards, races, but we might just go back and do this one as well and try and pursue that a little bit more if we get time. All right, but that's what we're doing first. So I hope you enjoyed the stream today. This is where we are. We're in this area here, which is Oxenvurt Harbour. All right, so that's where we are. Okay, it's Geralt with his, ponytail now, so we're back to normal. So let's go over and talk to Nikolas Friedman. We got a weird symbol on him. Hello, Nikolas. Well, I'm here about a Witcher's contract.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenvurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win.
Yeah.
Got the time to clean gutters.
So I hope you'll pop in today and say hello and help me out, because, I won't ask, so fine, I'll do it.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Go on then. Tell me about them.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank.
We've done something like this before.
Our impromptu morgue.
Now the thing is, last time, when we did our last live stream, of about 2.5 hours, only something like 50 minutes came out. So you didn't see what happened, and I can't very well say what did happen afterwards, because when you do the quest it does it in alphabetical order, not in the order that you did them. So I honestly can't remember what those were. So it's a little bit hard to do. I noticed the text a bit bigger too.
Any witnesses to these attacks?
In a minute.
Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenvurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
We don't want to mess up your hair, do we? So, Oxenvurt Drunk. I feel like I've done this before, but I know, it's probably because of something they start off in a similar way. So, lovely reflections and things. Don't know where it's coming from, though. So we'll try and follow these dots, which are beautifully white now. I can see them so clearly. So hopefully, maybe cut all that out and I'm doing all this again. Who knows?
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
One drink, all I had.
So it looks like it's in the door. Looks like it's in the door. Oh, wait a minute though. Something in there? No. Right, okay, there should be something in here. I'll follow the dots. Because when you get as old as I am, you need people, tell you exactly where to go. Excuse me, Ridden.
Oh.
Oh, sorry,
will you
lady.
buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Well, hey, let's talk about this beast.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
Rounds on me.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I'll do without it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5.
5.
I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. I couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Oh. Alright, sorry lady, I didn't mean to upset you.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you!
What?
Fuck you all!
It's it's rather odd. Right, okay, oh, we have a local area to visit. I always hate when there's local areas to visit, because you never quite know where it is. Don't happen to know then. But yeah, you know, a lot of... Because to warn it was that guy there. But yeah, some of them quite static in this game, obviously. I'll talk to the drunk. No? Oh, right, we won't talk to the drunk.
What's this?
Excuse me, I'm trying to get by here. What, there's no Bethesda moving? Oh, there is Bethesda moving, okay.
I drank all I had.
So, I don't know, is it up? Excuse me as I fumble through this game.
Stay out of my way.
I drank all I had.
Right, okay. Right, somewhere around this area. Yoked.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bones.
Really?
Last.
Streets aren't safe no more.
Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard?
Which are
The
senses?
beast only attacks rich bloods.
Could be that.
Won't even glance at you.
Oh, is that somewhere? Is it there?
Wants to care if a man's wealthy or poor.
It could be here. No, it's not here. It kind of helps you, but it doesn't help you.
Keep
That's
that
the soldier.
up, crack your skull.
I like a bit more precision. Right. Oh, God, yeah, tiny little detail
A
there.
bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it, most likely.
Too big for my wrist. Right, okay, it's updated. Right, yeah, I've got some good news for you, by the way. Good news for you. Games are allowed. It does seem rather loud. Yeah, because I'll turn the effects down. Let's turn this down a bit more. I even turn that down slightly. I mean, so I think it's probably my headset is too much. Right, let's have a look at some of this text, because my God, it is very big text. So, wish I knew which one it was. Where's the one that does? It's probably display, isn't it? Excuse me as I fumble around this. Yeah, we don't need this big anymore. Come on. Right, we don't need HUD size big either. You know, we do smaller. Although, no, we'll have it. Yeah, let's have it smaller. Right, you can hide the minimap, all that kind of stuff if you want. Right, okay. Then, while I think of it, we'll do some saves. Let's keep those saves going. So, hope you enjoyed today. I'm doing my best to... just thought I'd test it out. Right, so set it down here somewhere. Right, there's the area addresses, you know, somewhere. Well, it could be there or it could be the other side. Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn my headphones down. I won't be a second. You might see, I don't know if you see bouncing balls or something. But it does seem rather loud in my ear. So let me just adjust that's the wrong one. It does seem rather loud. So I'm going to turn that down a bit. Right, it's a little bit better now. Right, then we'll follow these signs delicately. Please don't leave a large circle at the end. You know, oh, I hate that. Right, we're seeing the medic now. Excuse me, Mr. Medic.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
Have you examined them? Hello, Alan. Alan, how are you? I know I'm not playing this perfectly as you would like. Sorry about this, Alan, but I have some good news for you, Alan. I have bought the game now. It's only $4.99 now instead of 30 or 40 quid. So I've actually got it now, so I don't have, not have to worry about doing subscriptions or whatever. So we're okay now on that front. Alright, so thanks Alan for coming in. Very kind of you to come in, because I'm sure anybody's out there to help me as you can. So I'm going to try and do some exploration as well.
You've done autopsies yet?
And try and pick up some better
Why
quests.
would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we?
Yep.
Here, the key to the morgue.
Thanks.
Look all you want.
Thank you, that's very kind of you, sir. Thank you.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
I like to catch all the intense action. Right then, oh, there's nasty goings on in here. Oh dear, this looks really bad. Let's have a look at this person here.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Okay, so we got that one. Now we have to do this one.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a Katakan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Okay, lots of luring in this. So, just check around. I want to examine all the crates. All that one. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was a door there. It was a picture. It's funny how the light can trick your eyes, isn't it? So, I hope you enjoy this today. I'll do my best, you know. When games don't guide you really precisely, I struggle slightly. So, due to my immense age, but vast good looks and intelligence. I'm sorry, not intelligence. I don't know, I'm not bad for a 70-year-old, am I? Come on. I mean, do I look, you know, just 5 years old? And another 30. Right, I can't go there. Talk to the Innkeep. Right, well, just first of all find out where the inn is. Which should be mentally right in front of me. So it could be the part of this large building, so it could be any entrance. But, you know, I take it because it went here, you know, this is the most expected place to be. So it would be nice if it actually led you to the doors. The proper official entrance. As opposed to having to walk all the way around and it being the opposite way of the entrance. So, yeah, as you see, you know, so why did it tell me to go there? You know, so there's a lot, I found there's a lot of this in this game where it just didn't direct you quite right. So this is why I forever have this ominous look on my face, where it just doesn't quite lead you. If you have something that leads you, at least it has to be some kind of accurately lead you. If it's like a little bit, you know, it's not even pointing the right way, it can cause a problem. So I don't quite know how to do something. So this is what causes a lot of my problems with this game is this problem of sometimes that leads you to the correct way in, which is a fundamental problem, really. Because this looks like the proper place. Oh, right, okay, so, right, okay. But this is, you know, doesn't have to be too complicated with the rooms, but as long as it shows the doors, and, I'll talk to the Innkeep. Oh, it's just back to the lady. I should have remembered that.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you
Oh, the
all!
Innkeep. Alright, no need to keep on, I'll have to put 18 plus.
Caretakers or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any
I'm
of the
not
people
Harry
from that
Potter.
list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
Alright.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Well, more than better than poison. I'm not going to play Gwent. Well, I need a drink, yeah, I need a drink.
Want to get drunk off my ass. It's got to be on cheap wine.
Trouble
Like
with
the
the
humour.
lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Poor.
And keep it coming.
Pity the experience wasn't as level as the price. Right, walk around near the tavern and also, yeah, it does. Just a little bit drunk here.
Crawl back under your
Oh,
rock.
what is it now? Oh, all that. So yeah, in this game, yeah, just one stiff drink. Oh my God, you're drunk as a
Once
lord.
was a maid from Vicovaro. Tight at night, she'd
Oh,
be loose.
walk around
Early
near
in
the
the
tavern.
Another maid from Vicovaro, proud with pleasure, drank
So you
with
didn't mind I put
sorrow
on a
till
drunken
the
illusion, do you?
Katakan didn't hear
I
it.
don't know who this whistling is.
I'll try another verse.
I'm well versed in the verse. It doesn't say how long. Is it say a certain time of day?
Honor in the fatherland.
Down here? Could be down here. Could be. Oof. God. God, I'll tell you what, this is strong stuff. Wish it was first person. Oh, it is
Our
moving.
third maid was not demanding, gave it up to any man standing.
Oh, I'm hearing things now.
Early in
Oh, it's a concerned townsman.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity,
Well,
young
just drunk,
people
mate.
these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Oh, right, it disappeared then. Right, I'll try going a little bit quicker now. Although apparently I can't because I'm drunk. Slightly drunk now. Just all round and round in circles. Why did you just say go around the
Defeatism and desertion.
Could have just said that. I mean, it did say that, I suppose. I'll do it, okay.
Your blood. Come out and fight, bitch.
Oh, alright, girl. I'll put your hair on. Although I'm sorry, drunk.
Drink your blood. Come on. Cut the shit.
Where?
Show me what you got.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. A cataract. No, sorry, it's not. Now, what do they come under? Hybrids? Yeah, this is where I've got to use my mental agility to work out, you know. Oh, it's obviously under that one. God, what am I thinking of? A Gale. Well, it says Katakan, I mean, it highlighted that one then. But they're all the same anyway. So, you know, practically the same. So let's have a look. We need moon dust, because he goes invisible. We need devil's puffball. So we need vampire oil, urine, and moon dust. Vampire oil, urine, and moon dust. Urine and that one, moon dust. Right, and I do the other one, but apparently I can only do two. Wouldn't it be nice to have both, wouldn't it? Right, okay, we've done that. What about, have we got like silver arrows or something? No, we just got a split bolt. How does that compare to this bolt? 6 to 8. I mean, it's a bit pointless anyway, so I'll put those on there. Right, okay. I think I'm ready. Let me just check a post and see if I've got like a special one for that. Although it'll take all day, so it's not worth bothering. Oh, right, okay. Right, yeah. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to throw the bomb to be honest. So I don't know what happened to
that damned Katakan.
He can't. So yeah, it's like it's a lot of switching. Right, okay. Am I doing poorly so far? Poorly. All right, okay. So let's have a look around. There's obviously a part in the far distance there. So I'll tell you what. Let me. Can I save? Right, and can I also wait? Because I want that to fill up. Just do 1 hour for now. Because I think it's the right time of day to be night time, isn't it? Right, okay. I've secured that, although now I'll save because I've done that. I'll get there, don't worry. Right, so we now bought the game now, just $4.99. So if you're thinking on the fence about The Witcher 3, and if you like RPGs and real top quality ones, this is the one to get. So don't pay £40, £35. Pay $4.99 on the PlayStation, and you get this whole game. The editions are only about $4.99, $3.99, something like that. So you can get the editions as well. Because they are well worth getting, but be prepared, they are higher level than the base game, so you need to get pretty far before you play the DLC. It is really tough compared to the rest of the game, so you've got to be much higher level with a lot more stuff, okay? Right, okay, so over in that direction. So hopefully it's on the right, yeah, it's on the bomb one. Does seem to be over there, doesn't it? It was a vast area to explore now. Well, let's first of all see if there's any contracts. I'll just take them all.
Which way to go?
Is that, oh, is that one of those things that I need? There is some things that I need. I'm never able to find it yet. A couple of bottles of, I think it's cordial and something else.
I can hear it.
Proving really difficult to find those items. So if you know where those items are, that is stopping me getting some of the really good potions and things. Oh, just like it's over there.
It's going to the hut by the river.
Aha. Okay. So let's go down there. I tend to keep it on all the time. It does last for about, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Well, first of all, we're picking up this chest, because any loots like this in a chest are second thoughts. So I take it is in here. Or not. Could be in here then. Ah, wait a minute. Well, I'm going in here first. No, I can't. So let's go up here. There's probably a secret entrance. Ah, there it is. And a very confined space. And man, I love to creep. First of all, we get the loot out of the box, because that's the most important thing. That loot drops right by there. Right, okay, here we go then. This could prove very hallucinating. Right, I'd say jump over to the far end, thus giving ourselves distance to, get this evil blighter out of the way. And since we're stuck in a corner, we're in big storm here. So, try it, right, mate. Oh, right, okay, right, hang on. Let's just use a bit of that. Right, that was the poor defensive structure. Apparently, evil beast, get back here! And down goes another. Oh, I'm recoiling here. Right, let's loot the vicious monster. Oh, look at this. Oh, keys to the hideout. Just go down and... Because when we do the game, it's a very slow animation, it's in trouble, but... That's what you call immersion. Some people don't like that, but I quite like it if it doesn't take too long and it's not all the time. But you don't want too much of that. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance will have a lot more of that kind of stuff. So that's the only thing that, you know, I'm looking forward to playing that. But the thing that is putting off is I know it's going to be a little bit of a slow kind of game. Can I get out? Oh right, it's this one. No, I can get out there. Oh right, I was going to say, I thought I pressed it just now. I thought that. Right, I'll say because we've got the key, so we should be all right. Right, okay. Let's first of all look around the area because yeah, there could be some special loot somewhere. I tend to have a good look around. Water, I always pick up the water because it's worth a quick snack. Oh sorry. Oh, I'm not regretting that now. Oh dear, yeah, and like as in Skyrim, these things do deadly damage. Oh no, how do I put this weapon away? Sorry mate, I was just testing my my elbow there. I can't get away apparently. But yeah, it's just... Yeah, they must stop doing this in games, you know, where... You know, where... it didn't say stealing, and yet apparently I was stealing. I'm going to just go underwater for a minute. I'll probably get attacked by vicious monsters in trouble. Because they're spawning miraculously around me. Right, you never get me now. In fact, I wonder if I can fast travel. No, of course I can. Need a travel spot, don't we? Right, go Geralt. Yeah, so they definitely need a sneak mechanic, don't they? Oh, there is that. Oh, there is. But apparently he's forgotten all about me now. This is how it should be. Right, okay, let's go back now. So first of all, we've got to find out the travel spot. Which is way down here in the travel spot. We may as well walk in. Okay, so let's see if I can walk back without anybody seeing me. It's unlikely. But I'll do my best. Hopefully they won't arrest me on sight. And then we'll do a save. No, second thoughts. We'll do the other one. Let's refill this. Let's do a little bit closer to morning. Refill our stuff and then save. That's what I recommend you do. Do the meditation first and then do the save. Yeah, just gotta wait till he's finished getting up. And then we do that. Alright. Oh, it's a tough job, lady. Remember those days very well. No, I'm not that old. Well, I'm pretty old, but not that old. But, you know, got a long memory. I just forgotten it now.
Swords?
Right, back to the seaman. Right, okay, excuse me there, sir. I got rid of the lesson, whatever it is. Don't you me, I killed the monster.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Katakan was prowling the city.
That was it.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Katakan?
Don't worry over it.
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
I noticed.
What matters is you snuffed it out.
That's right.
Due some praise for that, Wincher.
Thank you. Earning more pennies every day.
So
Thank you very much. Thanks for giving me a dangler. Because in my little wolf thing there, that's a dangle. 204 coins. I'm blessed. Right, so. Oh. Don't you like that? So I hope you enjoy it. Back full on with The Witcher. We now have the full game, so we don't... not the full gaming... I haven't got the DLC. But, you know, I'd have to pay it for another 5 years if I did the DLC. Plus, I'm not really high enough level either, so... I've got it on Xbox, I've gone a lot further.
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
Sorry, a little bit further.
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
No wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Now look here. spying has a Y on the end. First of all. Alright, I'll pay that. I just got a lucky break.
Fine, I'll pay.
I'll come back and hack your heads off later.
Exemplary patriotism, mate.
Oh, yeah, I was almost dodgy, but I may have come round to going on the other side. Right, our next quest. Right, we have to select our next one now. Right, now while we're here in this forsaken place, I say let's pick up some quests. Now I'd love to go searching around these kind of delicate areas, into the marooned areas, and man, I would love to find some more of these power stone things, these things, because I have seen precious little of them. Right, so let's go to the thing first, and let's pick up some of these quests, because we're vastly short on quests. So let's have a look on here. Right, let's see which is the nearest. There's one kind of right here. So I'm going to pick up a load of these. Although, actually, let's do the starter area. Did I miss anything out on the starter area? Where actually are we? Are we on... Let me just check the map a minute. We're actually here. And we actually start... Oh, yeah, so we are in Velen. You hate the Redanian soldiers. They are so irritating. They are, Alan, yeah. So, we don't want to go to Novigrad. So let's I'm going to see if I can go to some of the ones and see if I've missed any in this kind of starting area, because it does look as though I have. I remember doing more of these in the starter area. So I'm going to travel here, and we're going to pick up some of these quests, and you know, because I mostly seem to be doing contracts. So we'll ignore the kind of bells and whistles at the minute, you know, the dots. So we'll concentrate on picking up these quests, and hopefully not all.
Save your golder, I'm begging you.
Contract ones. We'll have to see. Right, excuse me, merry men.
Quite the banquet. Where'd you get all the meat?
Found porkers wombling all about, so we roasted.
Want a bite? Plenty to go round.
Alright, let me try a bit.
Gladly.
Highest, cut the gentleman a slice of piglet.
Oh, I thought for a minute they were going to attack me and slice me.
No, I won't stand for it. They done roasted your golder, the wazzocks.
Him again. You want another bannikin?
What's this about?
They slaughtered your golder. Cooked her up. Wazzocks.
Wazzocks, yeah, I agree.
Song, nothing doing. Gotta wallop him. Caius, Jacob, grab him.
Nay, shan't be. Help!
Geralt, what are you going to do? Are you going to support him or not? Leave him alone or you'll regret it.
He hasn't harmed you. Leave him alone.
We go all chummy like, offer you roast hog, and you do this?
Yeah.
No Grockle's gonna give us orders. Clobber him, lads.
Big mistake, guys! Big mistake! Oh, I don't know why I did that. Right. Big mistake, lads! For we are Geralt slightly on the good side now. We're hovering between good and evil. Poor chap, his poor little piggy has been chopped up and roasted.
You hurt?
Chopped up, roasted, then chopped up.
Nay, but you golder. Oh, zounds, they done cooked her.
You must have really loved that pig.
Who are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Me?
Handsome.
I'm Yontek of these
name.
parts.
Yontek. I like to say I'm enjoying the new word, wazzocks. That might be my new phrase. So listen out for that. If I call something, I say, look here, you wazzock. You know where it came from Yontek. Why isn't there anyone else around here?
Live in this village alone?
Nay, they's home. Flap and Hagel and Bebon. Only Klaus and Igor are gone missing.
Who are Klaus and Igor?
Yeah.
Igor's the fool that'd eat grass. Klaus, he's the elderman. Every man knows Klaus. But where's they now? I dunno. Took by the piggy magic, must be.
Piggy magic?
The pigs are magic?
They sure is. See for yourself.
Oh, look 'em over.
Fine.
Come back to life.
I'll take a look at the pigs.
Good, lush.
This is where obviously this is where necromancy would come in handy, wouldn't it? Bring the poor old thing back. Is there anything in the loot? No, all shame. That was the hatchet they were going to hatch it up with. Couldn't even have a slice. That's bad news. Right. Nice kiln there. Right. Okay. I'll say we go in the house. We'll go in hot in there. Let's go hot. Right in there. I say it's in there. That's my bet. Lucky guess. I'm gonna try in here. Oh, there's lovely little piggies in here. Right, shut the door. Shuts by itself. Excuse me, Mr. Pig. Do you mind if I look at your upper board?
Ordinary pig by the looks of it, but my medallion's going wild. Yontek's right. They're enchanted.
It's a bit. Well, I'll check the other Wazuk.
Yeah, definitely magic.
Maybe they're real. Maybe they're people who've been turned into pigs. But first I'll look through his drawers. See, it's worth it just for that. I'll have a leap of faith there. Right, so this must be where you know, Hogwarts got the. Let's slow down when we're indoors. Hang on, I've lost Yontek. Oh, there you are, Yontek.
Yontek.
Aye.
It's as slow as my brain about the pigs.
The pigs. They do seem to be magic.
Aye, cause of the sorcery. It done turned them all that way.
So those pigs, they used to be humans?
Aye. What did you think? Help them.
Oh,
turn them back.
What turned the people into pigs?
What changed the people into pigs?
'Twere magic. I done gave Igor the key. He gathered them all. Off they went.
What key is this?
Listen, here. Opens the Hog Hut.
Wow, that's a big key. It's almost as big as in The Hobbit. Don't you smile at me, son. Where'd you get the key?
Where'd you get the key?
I found it. Showed it to Igor, right? And he told all the folks to go. Then they was changed.
Well, I've got to look around this Hog Hut.
Need to take a closer look at the Hog Hut. Where is it?
Why, it's that away past the hill. You walk and walk, and then you're there. Got it?
I'll
walk
find
and walk
it.
in there. Any particular angle? Right, okay, follow the dots is a good one. Right, just testing local neighbours, see if there's any sweets, chocolates. Same about the pig. I'll come for him later. I'm ravishing. I'm highly attracted. Right, that way. No, that way. Follow the dots, Ray. Follow the dots. We're on the right track. Right, okay. So how you doing, everybody? Sorry if you missed Witcher last week. It just seemed to coincide with me doing Oblivion and everything. And this royal is really good now, you know. Right, there's something vicious in the vicinity. I say we pull out our knapsack and whop them with a couple of whops. I like to do it I like to do it in the bushes so they can't see me. Oh, see you there, Sonny. Right, and then you got there's another one. There's another one. He's kind of caught in the bushes, so I'll block that attempt. Like he's just down in the bushes. Obviously, a real fan of the bushes here. So let's knock him down. There, now it's completely bushless. Lots of necklers. Excellent. It's good neckline. That's what we want. Right, and then the last one. So this is all, you know, what do you call it? What's that game that did the same kind of system? Red Dead. You know, I'd love to play Red Dead, but my God, with that UI and that, I don't know. The main thing that put me off with The Witcher was the UI. Was just very unusual. It's a very unique system, which I totally did not like much. Press the wrong button. I did not like it at all. It's just weird, a really weird one. So Fool's Gold. So this is what we want, proper quests with good storylines and all that. And we do seem to be doing a lot of contracts, so we're going to pick up these yellow ones because those are more kind of quests. Alright, I will just try and pick up some plants as well while we're at it. Right, so let's dong hole run all the way without any stamina loss. It's the kind of thing I want to see all games adopt. When you're out of combat, full, you know, no worries about stamina. Shame about that potion. Right, and then we're going to do a quick save in case of any possible crashes. So, you know, I could just, you know, turn off the PlayStation thing now, not do PlayStation Plus, which is, you know, PlayStation, they do occasionally do a good game, but most of the time, any of these things, they are total rubbish. Let's be honest. They give us crummy games. They're never going to give us the good stuff. I don't know why I did that. Apparently, foolishly did that. While he's burning, slice him in half. Sorry, mate, but the ham sandwich is just too tempting. Okay, I got rid of that fool. And loads of ham sandwiches. What more could you want? Right, where am I going? Just there. I'd say down in the cave. Right, we're going to the marker. Right, first of all, save. I'll take a thoughts, meditate. So don't forget, every time, before you do anything, before you go in any building, any battle, to do this, fill up your potions. Alright, then wait till he gets up, wait till the animation's finished, and the camera's moved back, and then save. It's very important you do this. Because otherwise you get caught out and have to go back half an hour. Don't want that. No quick saving in this. Right. Let's have a look. Definitely want some of those. But I generally keep this thing on all the time. Now they a bit like Oblivion. The dungeons tended to be a little bit samey in this. Okay, they can be a little bit on the samey side. Alright. But I'm sure the next one will be a lot more.
Door won't budge. Who's that? He's found us out.
Nobody.
Together, lads. Kill him.
I don't think it's a good idea, lads. You know, if you could all congregate in one part, I could burn the lot of you. That's it. They didn't stand much of a chance, did they? Do you mind? So, you know, apparently they're using wire for some reason. I'll have a fish test. Sounds like a fishy meal, doesn't it? I don't bother with the mug, but you can sell that stuff if you want. Right, it's a strange wall. I'd say, you know, if this highlights red like that, obviously it's showing. Now, I must admit, when I first played it, I never did it with these little question mark things on the actual map. I've never did that at all. So, I've only noticed when I've been playing this time. So, we've got to go here, do hard. I would like to do the shortcut one, but I just find this one, I can just see what it is, so I don't worry too much.
Yontek's key fits after all.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was a blower. So, hope you enjoyed the stream today. Now, I've already ate a couple of biscuits, so I thought I don't need to see me crunching on things all the time. Right, before we go in a battle, let's have some of the chompier nuts. So if you're enjoying these having your nut crunching, let me know. But if you'd rather I push the mic away a little bit so you don't hear that, let me know as well. I'll just talk to this pig. Well, I wasn't expecting to be talking to him, but apparently
Medallion's vibrating. Pig must be from the village too.
Oh, thank God, I thought he was going to die.
Wait, that sounded like... You understand me? Alright, let's try this. 1 oink for yes, 2 for no. Got
this
it?
is why this game is so good. Here, that's something to eat.
Don't know how long you've been here, but you gotta be hungry. Got something tasty for you.
Come on, come on.
Guess it was tasty.
Right, let's talk.
All right.
And the pig.
Let's talk.
Who are you, first of all?
Yontek mentioned that only the herbalist and the alderman were missing from the village. Makes you one of them.
I said yes. Are you the alderman?
You, Klaus, the village alderman?
No, no.
You are the local herbalist? Heard about you. Igor? Nice to meet you. I'm Geralt.
This is a game after my heart. It's when you put a little bit of comedy in as well. Then I love it. That's why I like Fable, because it was full of comedy. But it doesn't have to be all comedy, but now and again, this is the stuff that we want. Right. What is this place? Whatever his name is.
Know this place?
Actually, yes. Is this a tomb?
This a tomb?
That's a no.
We in a temple?
Yes. Alright, I'll look around.
Wait here, I should look around.
Thanks for the info.
Come on,
what game does this? Not even the second best game, Skyrim, can do as good as this. Well, it's pretty close. Right, which way did I come in? I think I came in from the right hand side. Yeah, that's the entrance. Right, okay, so we got to look for clues using my magical machine. Right, let's examine that on the floor.
A lot of people came through here, and there was something heavy.
Right, okay. Let's have a look at this.
Grass stains on the shirt, and an herb sack underneath. Must be that herbalist Igor's.
Oh. So he's a goner?
At least a few people were here. Dragged something out.
Not the same one. Okay, let's go this way. Let me talk to the pig a minute, he may understand.
I'm back.
Alright, I just want, because he was still red, I thought I'd interact with him after checking all those. No, not too much of that, please. Right.
Hog Hut. Makes sense now.
Just what I was thinking. Right, okay, it's the kind of stuff we want. Let's examine this.
1 gold coin at the bottom. Gold must have been kept here.
Right, I sense something behind me. Hey, pig. Oh, don't tell me he turned into a pig. Wait a minute. Did a pig appear there? Oh, I've got to talk to the pig.
At least a few people were here.
No.
Dragged something out.
No, it's the wrong one.
I'm back.
That one. No, apparently it must be the other pig at the statue.
See you later.
Pigger later. Right, okay, yeah. See you later, piggy out here. Right, okay, I'll take it we go on then. No, it's definitely saying talk to the pig. So yeah, it's a little bit misleading. Well, it says talk to the pig.
I'm back.
So let's talk.
All right, let's talk.
Where's the gold?
There was gold here. Know what happened to it? Gotta talk to Yontek about this.
You get a feeling you've got to come back here. I think I understand what happened.
Think I know what happened. We're in a temple, and there was a tub full of gold here. Yontek found the key, showed it to the villagers, and they got greedy. Thing is, no one realized the gold might be protected by a curse. To lift it, we gotta bring back the gold. I should ask Yontek, maybe he knows where it is.
I'll tell you what, best quest I've ever seen. By far.
Whole transformation seems like a mean joke.
I just want to have a look down here. I want to
by
just
someone
see
who tried to do it with their
if
feet.
it possibly lead me somewhere. Like, you know, there could be something valuable down there. Oh. You see, this is why you loot. This is why we go looting. It's because all the stuff hidden underneath. Oh, I came back up there. For some reason, but yeah. So go down, press it. I mean, it's kind of. Yeah, it's kind of getting the right bit here, but yeah, pick up all these. Do not miss these. Otherwise you won't get this precious loot. So always look for that. Did I go that far down? I must have. Right, and then check around and make sure there's no more. So don't forget to do that. That is your lifeblood, otherwise you will miss very important stuff. Good materials. So very important to do all that. Always do that wherever you go. I know I might go on about it, but very important part of the game. Up you go, Geralt. Don't hang around. So a lovely pig. We'll have more pigs in the world, I say. Oh yeah, there's quite a few already. Right, let's go and talk to Yontek. So this is the kind of stuff we want. Right, okay. I'm just checking. Again, quick look, make sure there's nothing yellow showing up. Sorry, or red or yellow. Red is usually clues. Yellow, it means they're items that you could pick up. Alright, so let's whip back. Let's hope there's a travel spot nearby. There isn't. Got all over there. So that's probably shorter to go there. And then go across there. Although we just could run really fast. Let's get our horse up. Oh good, it's actually waiting ahead of me.
Come on.
I must have forced it. Right, okay, go boy. I just double tap it, it goes faster. Watch out for falling cliffs. Keep away from the enemies unless you're like me or somebody who just wants to thrash everything that gets anywhere near you. I used to be a bit of a thrasher, but I'm trying to get out of that habit. Right, and then we travel here to this one. Thus saving ourselves a small amount of time. Right, there we go. But yeah, although the game's starting to look at you a little bit. Although I don't know some of the new games that are coming out. I'm actually making this one look pretty good. Amazing what you could do back then in 2015, isn't it? Okay. Wolves everywhere. Knocked him down, didn't it? I was hoping that was going to be fire, but there you go.
Last one. Village is safe for now.
I'll take one lot of raw meat, but wolf tallow and all that lot? No thanks. You're right there, Yontek.
Yontek?
Aye.
About that curse.
Finally know what happened to the locals. They fell victim to a curse.
I bet he did it. That's an unusual...
Oh, so... Can you uncurse them?
Yes, but I'll need your help.
Thought I was slow.
Oh. But, alright.
Must have about as much intelligence as I have. You weren't cursed. Why?
You weren't transformed like the
I
other
think
villagers.
it.
Gotta say, I'm curious why.
Well, 'cause I didn't go with them.
You didn't take any gold from the temple?
Nay. Why would I?
Because you're big ignorant. Where's the gold?
Some
Come on.
gold was stolen. That's what caused the curse.
Yeah, come on.
Know where the gold is?
I done hid it.
Well, you gotta return it. And all the villagers need to be there when you do.
Oh. What?
Get the gold, and I'll get the pigs together. Meet by the mill, and we'll all go to the Hog Hut. It ought to work.
Well, he's going to save them. I'll get the gold.
Oh, we'll pick
Gotta
things.
herd the pigs there somehow.
How exciting.
Axie, maybe?
Right, gather all the pigs. It's the kind of stuff we want to see in games. We want to gathering pigs. That's the kind of stuff we want. No? Right, oh, well, it's probably a bad idea. Right, come on, pigs! Well, apparently I'm obstructed by the chair. Right, excuse me, pigs. Are you the pigs that I should be thinking about? Yep, definitely. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, come pigs. How do I, oh, I know. I'll use Axie on them.
Let's get moving. Towards the mill, piggies. Wait for me
Go,
there.
go, that's it. Yeah, well, I obviously picked the head of the pack there. Come, my piggies. This is the kind of stuff we want in games these days. Piggy movement. Why this game is superior. Not sure where we got to go, but take it, we're heading over there. Right, we're all got to meet in a special hunting place. You know what I said? Come on. Come on. I got all day. Right, obviously he wasn't the leader. Come on, come on. They're making a bit of a pig's ear of it, let's be honest. Oh, come on, allow me one laugh at least, come on. Right, slow business. Trying to get a pig in there accurately. I think it did it slightly better in Zelda, in the early Zelda ones. Right, come my little pig. I'll get all the others, that might help. Right, let's see. Over we go. Right, a couple in there, obviously, trying to elude me here. Right.
Time to go,
Right,
Porker.
come on, Porks. Oh, hang on, just let them go first. That's it, come on. That's it, follow the pines. Porcupine. Never mind. Gets worse, doesn't it, by the minute? Right, we're having a pig assembly here. That's it, come. That's it, come along. Right, how many have we got? We've got 6 out of 9. Okay, good. Right, just got to get another one. Okay, where's the final pig? Here's the final pig. Right, excuse me, come on. Come, my pigs. This is we're all gonna pig out together, hopefully. No? That's it, just me away there. Take your time, son, take your time. I've got some more gatherers. Right, obviously there's one piggy that's way behind all the rest. So let's get the main piggy out. Sorry about the poor jokes. Let's start to do severe nonchalance. Right, come on, pigs. Might have to do it to everyone. Come, my piggies. Well, time is short. The time of the piggy, revolution is here. Well, this game is superior in every way. Where'd the others go? Oh, come on, be a bit quicker than that, will you? Come on. It's more like it.
They's all here, except for Igor.
Igor's waiting for us. Remember, once we're there, put the gold back where it was.
You get the pigs. I'll do the carrying and dropping off.
Alright. I may give myself.
Keep moving, hurry it up.
Right, wait a minute. First of all, we've got to have another meditation. I just do 1 hour. I think it's the right time of day for a piggy reunion. The revolution starts next week. Well, I thought that was rather grand, but there you go. Right, save. Excellent. What a great day this is for Pingdom. Yeah. For, oh no, what's the word? For, pig freedom. That's it, pig freedom.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Wonderful day
Move
for pig freedom. Yontek. What a great name that is. I bet he's some kind of evil magician. Some warlock or something. With the power over pigs. So we've got a herd size of 9. They should be following rather faithfully. Watch the fence. Right, it's the kind of stuff we want. You know, nice follow missions which take a significant amount of time. I could run though, and he might run quicker. No, he's been totally nonchalant about it.
Beasties!
Right, wolves are beasties.
Keep moving.
Right, try not to kill the pigs, although I haven't got a single... Oh, a nice one there. Might as well just defactorize thee. But you know, you've got to have an attack from somewhere, haven't you? Don't worry, pigs, I've saved the day yet again. There we go, lots of monster slaying. Don't worry, I want to hear that more than once.
Come on, get over there.
Come, my pigs. It's the finest mission I've had so far. Better than the main mission, to be honest. Alright, there's a little bit of silliness in there.
Wait.
I guarantee there'll be something like this in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Maybe in Elder Scrolls 6, although highly unlikely. Right, okay, the panel here. It's a bit like a board meeting, isn't it? Plenty of money, but little sense. Right, ready? Oh, the gigantic pig is woken. And they're all going to turn back into humans.
I'm myself again, thank ye.
It's too early for joy. We need a head count of human heads.
I remember having one of those when I was young. Put base note you had and they cut round it.
For almost all of us. Thank ye, White One.
Well, they don't do that nowadays. I feel like, you know, it's a real, we're missing out. Well, you didn't do it alone.
Thank Yontek. He helped me a lot.
But it were Yontek brought us the key.
Must have known the goat was cursed. He didn't want to go with us.
See, I did
But I
suspect him.
didn't. 'Twas Igor. Igor wanted...
Won't get out of this dung breath. Get him!
Help me!
Right, okay. Ooh. Well, I think we should continue to help him. Alright? I won't let you hurt him. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Let's be consistent.
First one to raise a hand against Yontek loses it.
No. We was just...
Freak's likely to gut us. Let's go from here, quick.
Right, that's better. I'll sort out Yontek if he is some
Probably shouldn't go
vicious
back to the village.
creature.
Could end badly for you. Need to find another place for yourself.
Oh, right. Whatever that means. Godspeed now.
Getting closer to me every day, isn't he? Right, let's see. Let's get his hairy hair out of the way. I'm going to try and book a haircut. I'm at a proper official haircut for probably 10 years. Wow, there's some nice trinkets in there. Can I get hold of that? Oh, what a shame. So yeah, obviously, you know, if you take that money, it'll turn back into pigs. We don't want that, do we? Right? Okay, we're just gonna have a check, make sure there's nothing else that we can hoover up. I would like to have that, though, I must admit. Okay, right. Oh, there's one over there. Right, there we go. Don't forget that one. More loot. There you go. See, that was a valuable item there. Right, come Geralt. Parkour galore on this one. It's the best game ever. It's got jumping and parkour. Not many games do that these days. Right, okay, let's go back. WWE SmackDown. WWE SmackDown. Let me say it right. Jeffrey Giordano. Thank you, Jeffrey, for coming in. That's very kind of you to come in. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying it. I do like a game that puts in some valuable dedication time to make sure that, you know, it's well rounded out. Lots of humour, but, you know, vicious battles, you know, got a bit of everything. That's what you want. Vitality. So thanks for coming in, Jeffrey. Let me just see what you say in case you know. So it's tomorrow night on Friday. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck. SmackDown, WWE. Oh, I used to watch wrestling, as I said to you before. But I don't know. It's kind of yeah. So some might be slightly rigged. Well, British was anyway. About American, they do that there. No, sure they don't. You know, it's just true solid gold stuff, isn't it? It's like very close to what British do, just you know, vastly over the top. You know, British tried to do it, but it was a poor imitation of you know, what the Americans are doing, because they like to go fully over the top. I'm all for that. More fun in life. That's what we want. I suppose I could have made that shorter by just going to a travel spot. I feel like I may have done that wrong there. Yeah, I've gone way off schedule here. So sorry about that. I wasn't concentrating. I was too busy following dots, which are nothing to do with where we're going. So we'll just run all the way back. Sorry about that one. I'll do it as quick as I can, so I don't have to cut it out. So yeah, we'll do a couple of hours. I may go on a bit longer. At least I'll remember to put a neck brace on this time, because yesterday, you know, on Tuesday I didn't. So I don't know. I've been having a little bit of neck ache of it over this past week, probably because I haven't had anything to take my mind off of it. So you know, it was whinging a bit. We'll put it this way: I was noticing it more. Right, it's right behind the horse there. Now you can do it on the horse, of course. Of course. No, you can't. Right, so let's go all the way over here. Are there any other missions on the way? So I'll tell you what, while we're on the way over there, why don't we pick up this one at the same time? Oh, look at this. There's a monster den there. Why not do a monster den at the same time? So let's go here, pick up this quest here, go to this monster one. I know it's a lot to remember, isn't it? So we'll go to that one. Because when I first did it, I did a lot of exploration. Significant amount of time, in fact.
Your kind spreads disease.
I did the mission on the way, and then anything that was in my way, I would just explore. So it's changed slightly doing this, as I seem to be doing, you know, looking for contracts more, as opposed to, yeah, it's kind of travelling. But I'm kind of doing my best. There's a shady merchant here. Excuse me, Mr. Shady.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
How much is the pass?
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Well, I'd say, can you go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Alright. Alright, what kind of work?
What kind of work?
And you can't turn it
Nearby.
down.
Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them.
Oh, I'll try and
them
avoid that.
monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful
It
discount.
better be beautiful. Nice haircut. But of course I could persuade him by doing that.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye, good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
Okay, in that case, I'll take it.
That's better.
Now, more than better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
With the power of persuasion, not some silly game. Oh, transit pass. Hear ye, no. I'll start again. Know ye that these present... hang on. Know ye that these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the Pontar and its subsidiaries, unobstructed by any blockade or other such obstacle to the bearer thereof. Wherever doth hinder this right must desist in unlawful skullduggery or solely regret it forthwith. Thus speaketh I, King Ronvid V, called thee stern by some, a man too busy to go about applying my royal seal to trivialities such as this. So yeah, that's what we were at. You know, it would have been far worse than that if you go back to, you know, the real Middle Ages. You wouldn't understand it. I mean, I don't understand it. Right, okay, so we've done that. So let's head to this monster nest. Why not? Because I like to do it. It is what I did first time. I did a little bit of that. Noticed any things that needed clearing up. Because it all has to experience. And there's a possibility, you know, I could find some, you know, one of these special stones. The next one could be chopped wood. Just in case that one gets in my way, you know. Although I don't have survival mechanics, for God's sake. Please, but I was new to Bethesda then. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear like that. Look at that. Parkour good delight. Right, there's some evil in there. Oh, I smell evil. I just came from there. No, I didn't. Right, okay, let's go in here. Some kind of monster nest. Right, I'm going to get the old torch out. Right, okay, and I'm pulling that left trigger so that you know, anything shows up, especially things like these vegetables and special boxes. Right, some nasty creatures there. I'd love to go in so that you wouldn't notice. Probably putting out a torch might help. It's a rock troll. Got to be careful against a rock troll. Probably listen to rock music. Oh, come on. Give me some slack. Well, they're probably friendly ones. Are these ones that I met earlier? Mind if I just gather a couple of mushrooms? Hello, Mr. Rock Troll. Anything I can do for you? Right, let's have a look at the map here. What's it telling me to do with this place? It says that way. Oh well, I see that's leading me out. So, there should be a place just there. So where is there a monster then? Here. Ah, down in those depths there, or over here? Let's have a look. Let's get a torch out. Sorry, let's get a torch out. Could be down here, look. Or this could lead us out. Where's the monster then? Is it just outside the place? Deceptively close, isn't it? It could be on top of the hill. Ah, it could be on top of the hill, yeah. I didn't think of that one. Right, what's that there? Alright, there's a box. I'll definitely pick up that. I'll pick up that for a minute. Right, oh, we missed out on this loot. Coal and that. I can take those two, but not that one. Right, anything up here? Let's have a look up here. Aha! Oh, we've already got that. Right, so where's this monster nest then? Is it already done? Oh, it could mean that we just picked up the loot from... Oh, right, okay. We've done that. Right, okay. We've done that. So all we'll do now is go all the way back here. But, you know, I do like... when I see things like that, I do like to pick them up. I'll tell you what, that is actually a lot closer there. So let's go there. Okay, which is that way, which is the other side of the hill. So I don't want to kill all the rock trolls because you're listening to rock music. I feel they deserve a little bit of rock in their lives. They're probably rock around the clock tonight. In broad daylight. By the way, I'd like to thank you know, the people that, you know, come up with rock music. I'd like to thank you very much for that. What a tremendous day that was for all musicians everywhere. Right, where was I going? I've forgotten where I'm going now. Right, right, we're looking for more quests. Because we want some like proper official ones. So, did I click the thing? I probably, oh I didn't. So I'm going to pick up loads of quests. And that'll see us for the next few weeks. Alright. I might have to keep looking in there. Is there one button press to get this particular thing? You know, if I like, you know, because yeah, it doesn't seem to be like a you know, a quick one button press for it, does there? Right, hang on. I don't know why you got to press 3 times, but there you go. Right, oh, it's the, oh yeah, it's the horse riding one. Okay, right, we won't do this. So, right, so yeah, I'll tick it off. Then at least I know I don't have to come back here again.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee, decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
So tell me about a race.
These races,
a ticket off.
Tell me about them.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish.
Yeah, because I don't want.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house.
It's fairly simple.
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Any special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
Obviously, Forbidden West didn't have a look at The Witcher 3 because it would have been a lot less stressful than the one they came up with. Right, okay, so if you want to do the horse, I'll have to try and remember that one. So some of them are horse races. Right, okay, well let's try this one then. This looks a little bit more substantial. So let's try that one. Which, please don't let it be a pack of cards. Please don't let it be Gwent. Because I've only played Gwent about 3-4 times at the most. And I've won about 2 out of 4 and then tried a couple more and I just forgot how to do it. So I kind of, you know, although it is a cracking game, one of the better games out there, I must admit. I couldn't quite get my head around it. You know, when you get card games, I'm not great at those kind of card games because you know, there's lots of rules and things. So I'm not good on those. Right, let's go to this notice board, which apparently is nothing. So somebody looking for a beekeeper. There are some people like assistance with necromancers or something. So this is something. So they tend to be the ones with little red ones on, with definitely a contract, and some with little circles on in the bottom right hand corner. Could also be one. So if I take them all, just see if it leads to it. Oh, it has done some markers. So if nothing else, you will get some markers come up. All right. Well, I was hoping that was going to be a quest. Right, okay, and then we'll, it's like you go all the way there, and, yeah, and then we'll go to another one. Oh, I hope the posts, yeah, they can stand out a bit more than the next one, you know, like paint them yellow or something, so that, you know, easier to see. So, so it could be they're just on these notice boards. So any others in kind of the other areas? Let's try down here. and then we'll kind of try and move on with another quest, alright? But we might do the main quest, but that might take a fair bit of time. So so we'll see how much time we have left, alright? So we're going there. What is it? Excuse me, sir, is it you? Hello, Ronvid.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Maybe this was a bit of a rip-off from Skyrim, Heavenly Warrior, but I think you're probably doing that before. Why do you want to fight me anyway?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why?
Come on.
Swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Well, I need to confirm that.
I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight.
You sure, mate?
Enough. I yield.
Had enough?
Thank you.
Yes. Luck stood with you. But the next time we meet.
Well, next time I'll kill you, son.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yep.
Yes.
We shall see.
All right. On your head then. Although it could be 20 levels higher by then, which shouldn't be a problem. Right, and there's a yellow flower there. We're definitely going for that. I just pick up everything. When something doesn't weigh anything, you just click on everything. Right then. Right, is there anything in this friendly shack? No. Alright. But I feel like it's worth a quick shacking. That's what I like to call it when I enter shacks. That's for all the people out there, like, who want a bit of sense of humour in their games. Right, see, there's a nice big loot box and there's bear hide in it. And an empty bottle. So it's all worth it. Alright, okay. Right, okay, so that wasn't very substantial. Right, let's see. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a majestic place over there, but there's a hell of a wall. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's to do with the, kind of DLC. Oh, I haven't got the DLC, so it probably won't be on there. So I say now, I did it again, didn't I? So we'll go back to the travel spot, which is deceptively hard to see. I can never tell which end it is. We need a bigger map, really, basically. It just needs to be slightly bigger. Oh, right, over there. Because it's always a little bit out of shot, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. They're like whistling. I'm a little bit of a whistler myself. Right, okay, just check in, let's have a look. Right, so that one was that one over there, so obviously not that one. I think that was the one that we've been there. What's this one then? Was this the one I went to? I think we did, yeah, I think that was the race. So I presume this will be the last one. So let's go to the isolated hut. And then we'll move on, alright? Right. And then we'll choose the location. Should have done that first. Right. Always a little bit of travelling. That's part of the... let's just hang this out a little bit longer. This game didn't really need it. I had hundreds of hours in. I don't know how many hours I did when I first played it. But, you know, I did a good, really kind of good chunk, but I don't know how that compares to completing it, because I do like trying other games, you see. There's very few games where I want to go through and try and complete the whole thing. They've got to be, you know, absolutely, I'm very kind of fussy in that it has to be a certain type of game that I want to go all the way through it. And I went pretty far in it, and I did start doing the DLC, but I was a bit under-leveled when I went into it. So I found it really difficult, so I couldn't continue. So, you know, and whether I'll ever get back to be able to do more on my original, you know, Xbox 360 version. No, sorry, not 360. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'll try to, but I don't know how I'm going to fit it in, because there's a lot of... So I'm going to pick all these up then, but there might be things marked, and then we'll have a look at this one and see what this is. Right, a phantom. Right, let's get a phantom, shall we? Alright, just trying to remember to save. Right, we got our go here. I just knew it. Alright, so I'll tell you what, we'll just go here and just see what that is. I know I've got to go somewhere and then come back, but I like to do a little bit of that at the same time. To pick up some of these kind of little items, get rid of monster, you know, hunt, monster kind of areas. Do like a nice variety. Right, some guarded treasure. I remember when I first played it, I went somewhere and it was had like 3 skulls over his head, and I tried many times to try and get past it. Using superior tactical knowledge, but unfortunately I just wasn't high enough a level. I was hiding in the bushes again. So getting that one from behind. Now, in fact, now I can pick him up.
Damn you, ugly.
Oh, well, okay, that didn't work. Right, let's try something else. Let's try a bit of igni. Oh, I can see a thing now. I don't know what happened to do. Ah, hefty swat that was. Yep. So, yeah, watch out for the filth. Hello? I was trying to come back in the bushes. I don't blame you, man. You're a bit horrific. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'll find a blow. Right, sorry, Hank. God, I was like that. I hide in the bushes. Okay, right, there's the guarded treasure. Oh, that's what. Oh, I see. Definitely after a white wolf. I mean, that might come in handy. Princess Zenzia's sword. I love that one. Oh, campaigner's boots. Why not? I carry a huge amount now. I'd say that was worth doing. Definitely. So there's a little bit of everything in this, which I do really quite like. So let's go back to here, Yantra. Sorry about that. Right, let's go back here. So, well, you know, I hope you're enjoying it. So, I do a bit of chewing, you know, if it kind of makes me sound a bit muffled or whatever, please let me know. Because I endeavour to try and, you know, if you've got trouble hearing me or something, or I'm muffled a bit because I'm chewing, please let me know and I'll make adjustments to my routine. Right, so, let's go down here to this one. And then we can carry on. Right, so 5 o'clock at the moment. I could put some kind of, you know, things that kind of moisturise my eye, but I'd have to wash my hands before and after. So I'll probably not do that Because yeah, I don't have to use that. That's only if I need to. It doesn't, you know, you know, the stuff that I put in it's mostly anti-inflammatory. We're trying to fight the, you know, the kind of germs and things. So we're mostly looking after that. Right. Okay. So it's probably just through there. Although let me check for loot first.
There's somebody coming.
Welcome
right,
to
okay then.
Traveller.
Alright, which one is it? I take it it's the one with the name.
A witcher, eh?
Holofernes and Meiersdorf.
Holofernes Meiersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Meiersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city.
Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom.
Really?
It's ravaging my hives.
Ooh. Can you describe this phantom?
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Right, okay then. So, where's the farm? I think we just tested that. Did we just have
farmhand who died? What did you do with the body?
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Right, so, where does this phantom appear?
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me.
Alright.
This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea?
The others as well. We made 13 dwarves.
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
Stop coming.
That'd be a warning to all beekeepers out there. Oh, did I say beef eaters? Beekeepers, I mean. Right, here's a halfling, by the way. Oh, I'm not going the wrong way. I might follow the wrong halfling, sorry about that. Although that could have been the one. Blimey, he shot ahead, didn't he? God, boy, he did shot ahead. Right, okay, here's Bernie.
Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks.
You're not wrong there, girl. Right, let's have a look around.
Overgrad's full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Have a look at this.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
At least you got that right. What's this?
The Apiarian Phantom's got large feet. And it's pretty damn heavy.
And what about this? Blood here.
Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. Wonder where these clues will lead me.
I tell you what, him and I will go and get together. What a flipping pair that will be, eh?
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Good. Well, this is where the Hidden West got their, you know, hints from Aloy, you know, just to help you out at certain times. There's little hints in this, you know, this really influenced a lot of games, you know, with, you know, the quality of it and the writing, you know, really, you know, well, it did improve for a while, but it's gone downhill again now. So nobody cares about that kind of stuff now. unfortunately. That's because, you know, AI is going to come and take over, isn't it? I think we all agree on that. It could be we're headed over there. Where were we actually heading in the first place? Any idea what our general direction was? I mean, it kind of says there. It's probably back where I came from. Oh, don't get that. Or not. Although that, yeah, that's probably worth doing. But the other one. Alright, we'll leave that. I don't know, any idea where I come from? I think it was here. So, oh no, I think we started there, so it's probably down this area here. Oh, well, that's just a rough guess. Although I could be going the wrong way. Yeah, I think I am going the wrong way, yeah, because we started that side. But I mean, it depends where it is. It could be any direction, couldn't it? So it'd be a little bit harder to work this out. Because it could be anywhere along the beach, really. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to guess it's where those are, but they're probably just creatures, so... Let's have this guy here.
Novigrad's full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
So yeah, that's the trouble. I should have took note of where I started there. It is a huge area. That's the trouble when you have a massive area like this. My God. That is quite a large area to search out, isn't it? Now, what is the stuff actually? Right, okay. Get back to the lake. The only thing I can think of is just go all the way around the lake. Whilst heading towards the lake. So let's go all the way around it. I'll keep the kind of focus thing handy the whole time. So it should sum up something red if we're close. I don't think it's in there.
Look at this one.
Ah, over there, okay. That's the trouble, we don't quite know which way to go, because it's a bit fuzzy. I presume it's this way. But yeah, it's like... Oh right, it looks like it's over there. Okay. Did they appear just now? I didn't notice them just now. But these are just enemies, I think, so...
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Lots of loot. Pick them all up. Yeah, it's quite a wide area, isn't it? But yeah, it is a little bit fuzzy, that's the only trouble. But it does look like it's this way.
Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Right, okay. I would say in here. Right, first of all, just check a couple of things, see if there's anything around. A lot of barrels, so I'll just check. Yeah, the Dwarven Spirit is useful for something, so I'm going to pick up those. Because they are used for a potion. And I usually pick up the water, it's just something to come. Now, is it down there? Doesn't look like it. Don't forget to look for the square ones, you know, the proper kind of chests. Those are the most important. I'll take that one. Could be up there. Right, okay, let's try up there. Check there's nothing there. Right, what have we got over here? Nothing up here? Doesn't look like it. Ah. Here we are. Might get through there? No. Okay, let's go around. Right, let me get rid of the chewing gum now. Right, okay, down here. Right, and oh, I was just about to save then.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for burning, but ran out of coin.
Let me track the
standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
Alright, thanks Noddy. Let me just check my mic a minute, because sometimes... Okay, it's alright. Right, okay, open the basement. So let's do a, do our usual thing, which is... sorry, wrong one. Let me do the meditation, because I did accidentally take a potion there. And use that up. So let's do that first. And then we'll wait till it gets up. And then save. I would recommend doing this all the time. It does save occasionally, but you know, it's only on a cutscene or something. Right, how do we? Just says open the basement. So let's try hard. Oh. That's odd. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. A phantom. Right, phantom. What I take it is that? Possibly? I don't know, is that a phantom? It's kind of like this, isn't it? It's like a phantom. No, that's not that. Oh no, is it these? Yeah, it's probably this kind of thing, isn't it? Which would be spectral. So actually, let's just see. Because I did do it so that it automatically selects it. Save me having to kind of, keep working through this menu all the time. Hang on. I usually like to get rid of those, so it don't put me off. Right, oh, we got a better saddle there. Although I think I've already got the strongest saddle. Don't forget, whatever you have, I must get rid of some of these. Because I don't know, I think it's the one that you leave on the horse, which is the one that matters. I don't think carrying all these does anything. So, I'm not 100% sure whether I need them on me or not, so I tend to keep them just in case I do, because I've never really gone into that to find out. Right, I'm so sorry about this. I'd just like to have all this off, just so that it's something new I can easily see where it is. But so sorry about this, but I just like clearing it. Right, okay. So, oh, I didn't check there. So did it actually put the correct thing on the sword? It should be this one. So it's got enhanced necrophage. So that should be the one, shouldn't it? I don't know, we'll soon find out. Can I do a save? No. Right, okay then.
Apiarian Phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here?
Not bad.
Oh, hang on. I forgot what I got to use against it. Hang on. Quinn's always got... Right, it's an elemental. Okay, at least we've worked that out now. But, so it's this one. Right, okay, so it was the wrong one. So it's elemental oil. Igni. Right, okay, so that was yeah, all Axie. I'll try both Axie and deuterium bomb, which in case he, no, it's not the disappearing one. So I'll try and do that. So elemental oil, but at least we can pulse it, which is something. Right, elemental oil. I mean, if I there are concoctions for these which are far superior, but the trouble is I don't know, they don't seem to be ordered alphabetically, so therefore I can't easily find them. Forgot what it was then. Was it necrophage? Oh god, I got a terrible memory. Was it elemental? Oh god, sorry about this. Terrible memory. Let me just check that again. Yeah, elemental. I hope. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Right, and then we'll... Oh, hang on. Let me do... Right, I didn't do a truck of them out there, but... Whoops. Let's try the other one. Let's try, that one. Anyway, I was close enough there. Right, okay. Whoops. Yeah, see what I mean about the, yeah, they really take big chunks out of you, don't they? Right, okay. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, right, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, dude, you don't get much time in games to do this stuff, do you? I forgot what it was now. Was it deuterium bomb or I don't think it was this one. I don't know. I can't remember. It was moon dust or that one now. I'll try that one. I can't remember which one it was now. Right, okay. Where's the loot? Right, we've got a wild hunt hound trophy. Okay, excellent. Right, okay, yeah, I've got enough time to think because I can't think quickly. I need a little bit of time, so sometimes just hitting that pause button gives me a little bit of a chance to sort that out. Is that something else there? Or whatever it was is gone. Right, and then we'll have a quick check around the area, make sure there's no loot here, because a lot of the time there is kind of loot, but it looks like we've got everything we need to get. So yeah, it just didn't do the right side of the gate. It's good. Like, well, they're both of them now. Right. So what I generally do is just take some honeycomb. It's just a little way of having a little bit of snack, so it's off camera, a bit like putting a bandage on or something. So I don't have to worry too much about having to take potions all the time. So I'm trying to save those. Alright, so let's head all the way back. Okay, right, okay, well, let's go back to this then. Yeah, let's see what I mean. This is why I get problems with this game, is stuff like that. I don't know whether it's because it was that marker, but it doesn't have two separate trails to follow. Because that would be handy if we do a set of marker. It would be handy if we had like a, you know, blue one or something that we could follow. But so it can be a bit confusing sometimes. I find when that thing switches around a little bit. But apart from that, it's a really good system. Anything that kind of, you know, helps people like me and helps to show the way. And I don't know whether it helps more if you do the kind of story mode thing.
How did you
I don't really know. Right, let's talk to Hugo.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, wrong one.
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the Wild Hunt.
Oh yeah, that's playing the Frost.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night. Saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Good.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
That's what we're here for. And bees must be very
Enough
happy
for
now.
today,
I might be able
boys.
to pick
Let's go.
some honeycomb.
Big day
That's
tomorrow.
what we call grateful beekeeping.
Working.
See, they even give me a nice treat to finish off. See, that's kind of reward you want in games. By the way, I just want to do a little shout out. There, I feel better now. Sorry, right, I won't get it from everyone, don't worry. But I just want to just pause for just a minute, and I'll timestamp this. I just want to say, like to say, people that like, you know, like space games, anything like that. You know, we have No Man's Sky, who give away free updates, over 30 now, completely for free, never charge you a penny for anything. Okay, and they get the love and adoration of the community. They've been doing that for years, and they are a shining example of how you can make a big mistake and then put it right. Okay, whereas all the others are jumping on microtransactions, EA Games, Ubisoft, you know, those kind of people. All right, and we all know where we stand. We prefer to, you know, people that show respect to gamers. Okay, so as regards the Starfield situation, nothing much has happened with Starfield for about a year now. Okay, with this great idea of a procedural type thing with procedural things dropping in, not so much of the handcrafting, but the actual kings of that are Hello Games and No Man's Sky, because they have just done an update called Voyagers, okay, which has dropped a bombshell on Starfield, because Starfield is sadly lacking in features, and they've just outdone Starfield now. So thank you, Hello Games, for dropping that, because me and Jess are very happy now, because we can do what you can do in Starfield. One of the reasons we were interested in Starfield, why we ended up getting it, although I kind of regret it now, was the shipbuilding. But what have No Man's Sky just put on? They have just give us shipbuilding of our own. So you get your normal craft and you can get better craft, but now you can build your own. You can walk around inside it. You can even fly it to a destination and get out of your pilot's chair and walk around just like in Starfield. So they've practically done everything that Starfield can do. The only thing that Starfield does better is the kind of the quest detail, is there's more detail, but on every other front of creating a procedural world and doing it right, Hello Games have hit the jackpot, and Starfield has, I'm sorry, it just looks bland in comparison. And I would just like to say, you know, to Bethesda, who are probably crying now. You know, they've all got together, probably having a real good cry, going, "Oh my God, they've just dropped the big one, which has killed Starfield." So if you you know, go and play No Man's Sky. It's far better, it's superior in every way, apart from Quest, maybe a little bit more development on that. I just want to do a shout out to Hello Games, because they are a shining example of everything good in the world, and we should be, you know, throw out anything else. And until you start throwing out this other stuff, well, they will keep on producing this trash. So I just want to say that and give a huge shout out to them, because that is everything that me and Jess wanted, was shipbuilding. Because we said that quite a while ago, was got if they had shipbuilding in it, and they go ahead and drop it. And Starfield, what else? I won't be playing Starfield, that's for sure. So because why?
Stayed in the forest.
It's simpler to even do the crafting. So they even did a better job of making it simpler with all the flexibility. All right, so I'm just going to drop a couple of things in here. So just to kind of get rid of some stuff. I will get rid of it someday. But as you can see, I had about 10 times that amount in my original play. Right, okay, all of these are better apart from that one. So we'll probably keep this one because, yeah, Princess whatever sword. What a cracker that one is. Now, it does say a certain level, so make sure you look at that one. So I'm going to put that one in there. And, yeah, just anything that's not quite as good as what we have. I'm not a big fan of little jumps, so if this is only just small jumps, then I don't usually do it. And I'm going to leave that one because the other one has. But, I could possibly put these on. So, I might just do that. Alright, but I think that'll do. I won't drop anything else off. Or I might do those bottles. Poor girl. You hate redeeming sorrow, it's like we got to repeat. Does like to do that, doesn't it? Now, I'll get rid of a little bit of these because I'll just keep one because they do kind of get you a little bit drunk. But probably the food is just as good. Alright, okay, just click on that, get rid of that. I know I shouldn't do that really, but... Right, and then while we're in this kind of mode, what we're going to do, because I like to show the stuff that you can do in this game, as well as, how to do, doing some of the quests, although I'm not an expert at it. But always do this on a regular, because, you get bigger and bigger ones. And the more you do these, so always check this after each every now and again, just do this. I'm just, where do I get these things? Cherry cordial and mandrake cordial. Where do I get it from? I have looked everywhere for that stuff and I cannot find it. And it just, stumble through the dust. I can't seem to find it wherever I go. And don't forget to go down and just see if there's got a new concoction here. Because there's a new one there. So if you pick up all these things from those kind of chests and loot and everything, you will find these extra ones. So make sure you check this after a couple of hours. Make sure you check all those out so that you're always keeping that going all the time. Right, okay, let's have a look now at our map. And so I'm trying to overcome loads of quests, so I can continue playing this game a little bit longer. I'm going to try and do it as long as I can, so you have a real good taste of what this game is, because there's a terrific amount of stuff here. Now the White Orchards, have a look at White Orchard, because this is another place where I might be loads to see. There are loads of kind of these question mark things which you could probably you can take those off and just explore the world naturally, but because I'm trying to do this one slightly quicker, I'm just trying to I can tell you what, I'm going to go there when I get outside. I'll find the travel post. Right, okay, travel post. So I like to try and do a little bit of everything. So I can't play it like this the first time, so I'll try and get back to how I was doing it the first time. And I want to do a really good chunk of this game before I kind of move on to something else, because I do want to do Kingdom Come Deliverance and try that one out. So let's go to the White Orchard, because I'm bound to have missed some things in here. I know it's not a big area, but so I'm just going to go here. Well, let me mark that first, and then we'll go there, because I want to get some of these things.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Okay, so I have got a kind of appointment for eye test for this one, so we'll see if this one turns out to be as good as that one, because this one was really good. So and this one, you know, at certain times of day, you know, they are pretty much equal, but sometimes this one's slightly better. I don't know. I think it depends on whether it's darker or lighter. I find that sometimes, I don't know, certain times of the day, sometimes it's a little bit better, and other times it's not. So it kind of depends. Right, let's head towards that marker. So I'm trying to do kind of contracts, but some of the kind of, you know, nice quests in the game, plus a little bit of exploration, because it's kind of how I would do Skyrim, and you know, I'll kind of, when I played Skyrim, I kind of the way I played that, I tended to put into this game as well. Right, okay, so we have a key, so I presume that's the key to some treasure. No pun intended there, or a little bit. It's a little bit awkward when you can't dive too far. It's a little bit strange how we come to terms and stuff. Right, okay, so we got, so I'll do these first. Oh, these must be things we have to hand in. So, yeah, this is like a missive, I think. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenvurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittenberg. Alright. Okay, I usually check around just in case there's anything else, and then we'll go back up. Like so. So that's kind of got that. So, yeah, for like little things like that, little discoveries, in a lot of RPGs, they've got this kind of system, and there's a nice system in this as well. But whether you have that marked or not, you know, that's entirely up to you. But I'm going to do one more, because I like to do some of these because they're all giving you a little bit of experience as well. So it kind of helps you in, you know, obviously the main quests are going to give you bigger chunks up, but these kind of add additional ones as well, just to make it nice and cool.
Place of power.
It's kind of
should draw from it.
Oh right, and this is why, because some of them could be that, which is what we're looking for. So let's press and hold. So let's get a press and hold this one, and you gain an ability point. And I think you also, I think you gain some kind of temporary kind of. There is some beehive somewhere. There's a beehive up here. I'm going to do that. That burns it, drops it, and then you can pick it up. Otherwise, the bees will mangle you a little bit. Okay. Right. Okay. And I think it gives you like 30 seconds or 60 seconds of something. Right. What's that there? It's raw meat. Right, okay, so we got that. So some of those question marks will be those stones, and that is something. Although I searched out a lot of these things, I imagine these here won't be stones because they're all going to be kind of spaced out a little bit. So I imagine some of these won't. But I'll tell you what, a good spot might be to say go over here. So I'll try one more. All right, hope you don't mind. Just to see, because I'm trying to thinking, kind of spaced out probably, and those are the things I do need, is things that push my level up, because when we do kind of do the final stages of it, I want to make sure I'm strong enough to be able to withstand it without getting completely mauled, although I'm getting mauled now. But yeah, they usually got so many on at the time, there's one get hit, the other one does, so you can quickly take a lot of punishment on these. That's any trouble. So I'll just take a little bit of it. Right, that'll do. Right, let's head towards that. I can never remember whether it's the right or left is like. There's like 2 unequipped buttons, so I just stabbed one, and if that ain't, it's the other one. So I hope you don't mind me playing it this way. You know, if you think if there's a better way I should be playing it, please let me know. Oh, I didn't go to the marker. I do this consistently. I don't go to the marker that I was supposed to be travelling, so I end up running the whole way. I'm sorry, but I keep getting put off by the marker system, which is, you know, it's pulling me towards the target, and I tend to go the opposite way. So, I mean, by the time I run back, it'd be the distance has gone into there, wouldn't it? Probably not. So let's turn around and go back there. Oh, I always do, always do this. But this is trouble when you got, you know, if you had a marker that it could place and it would head towards that, then it would make it easier. But I don't know, maybe the, you know, Unreal Engine is not really doing it on open worlds, is it? You know, you've only got to look at Ark, you've got to look at, you know, Oblivion Remastered. They just don't run very good. And until they fix that problem, and one way of fixing it would be this kind of project they have together where they're both trying to improve that situation, and hopefully they can see Project Red can help them in making that Unreal Engine 5 a lot better for open world games, because that's a real thing which is needed. And you know, and until then, you know, it's not compete with some of the other ones, because you know, the performance issue is a massive issue, and until Unreal Engine sort that out, they've done far too much on graphics and not enough on the other important stuff, which is the performance. And now they're finally doing it after a very long time. It's far too late, isn't it? Right, another place of power. See, this kind of stuff on one. Excellent. So that was a good guess, actually. So, you know, there won't be a couple next door to each other, obviously. But this is the stuff, I didn't find enough of these the first time. So I just took a rough kind of guess, as, you know, if there's one over there, you know, probably a certain amount of distance away, there'd be another one. And sure enough, there was. So it's a good idea to kind of make guesses on stuff. So I think that will do. So we could, let's see, what level are we now? Let me have a look now and look at our character. Because now we've got a couple of points now. I won't be buying the DLC because I got it on my Xbox, and I've done a little bit of each one of the DLC. I've done one a little bit more than the other, but that's something I want to finish it with one, because I'm never going to have time to do both systems and to go through all the things. I'm never going to have the time to do that. So I'm just going to do one, and the one I got the furthest is Xbox, so that's why I won't be doing it on this one. It's purely because I've done more on the other one. So the Firestream one, if I do that, it tends to use up my stuff too quick. So I am trying to do better on. See, I've been trying to enhance all this so that I get more time and all that kind of stuff, but potion effects don't wear off until potion toxicity falls to 0. So I'm not quite sure what that means. Oh, I see. So it kind of reduces. So it's got to come down, go down, go back up to 85%, and then it gets rid of that. Blades now have more charges, so that would be a good idea. And that also would be a good idea, maybe. So yeah, let's see. Increases it by 10%. Toxicity drops faster. That's only 1 point. So I'm not sure which to do here. I'm going to do this one. Oh, hang on. I meant to do that one. So I'm going to do that one. And I usually do the, you know, the sword one as well. So I'm trying to pick the best ones, really. Because crushing blows, rend, whirl. A spinning attack. Now that wouldn't be a bad one. So yeah, let's do the spinning attack. So to do it, you must activate a corresponding. So hold to mount a special fast attack, and that one to mount a special strong. Okay, so it's the same two buttons, but you just got to press and hold. Okay, so we'll go with that and see how that helps. Because yeah, when we've got a lot of enemies, a nice one like that might be very handy to swing out and hit a few. So okay, so, and then I think let me try and think. I might do this to kind of do 2 hours. Yeah, like we're kind of what, 2 hours. I might do 2.5 hours. I've been suffering a little bit with my neck. It's always going to be a little bit of a problem. So I don't want to overdo it too much. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum until it kind of recovers a little bit better. It's just I don't know. It might be because I haven't been wearing this, because I haven't been streaming, so therefore it's kind of, you know, pulling on it a bit more. So let's see, let's have a look at anything else around this area. If there's any quests, doesn't look like it. So let's go back to the world map. Yeah, the palace, I don't think we need to go, there's not much in there. Velen, I'll tell you what, let's go to Novigrad and see if there's any missions here. So I want to try and pick up as many of these missions as I can. I'm not quite sure what that is. It is quite a way to go. So I'll tell you what, you know, this might be a place of power right here. So let's do that and then go over there and find out what that one is. So let's do that. Which is the best place to go? Let's go here. Right, so
Geralt had to face Aradin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
I would like to give a go on that
began
and see,
to lay plans of his own.
And if that doesn't live up to what I think it'd be very interesting. Sounds really good fun. But if the combat is really tricky and I don't manage to master that might be the thing that stopped me. So I want to have a good go at it because it is supposed to be a lot better. And if that fails, then I'll probably come back and try to do more of The Witcher. Or I could do something else. I do like to play different types of games. So you know, I'm always looking for new stuff all the time. So I'll settle on big ones sometimes. I'll tell you what, I may as well do that one on the way to that. But I've always played lots of different games, and only the ones that I think, you know, that I really do love. Those are the ones that I like to kind of try and complete. You know, but I want to give this a fair run for its money because it's such a good game that you know, it deserves a bit of time. But I just don't want to. There's somebody else, is there? Oh, it wasn't coming up then. So I was trying to pick out a loot and it wasn't coming up. Right, okay. Right, let's head towards here. But I did a lot of this, where I'll do a mission, you know, spend a couple of hours doing a mission or something. Especially the Bloody Baron one, which is absolutely exceptional and deserved all the applause because it's one of the best quests created ever. Right, there's an Earth Elemental. Okay, let's have a look at that, just to remind me. So obviously it's going to be this one here, so it's going to be, it's too much for me to remember. So some of these games, there's a lot of systems in it, and when there's a lot of systems, I can't remember everything. So a Demeterian one. Sometimes when I throw those, they don't always do as well as I hope. So it might be the one I've already got in there. Yeah, you can flick across it. So it is that one. Right, okay. So it should be the one we already have on. Elemental, yeah. So we have, what was it? We had to do Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I didn't do a lot with it. Right, okay, we've got to watch out for this guy. I'll take the honeycomb one for a minute. Didn't do a lot. Must admit, it didn't seem to do a terrific amount. But obviously, I stay out of the way of that. It looks like. Yeah, it does send them back a bit. So Ard is always a good one against these kind of ones as well. Especially like not the dragons, but those kind of things. So it's not wrong to do this stuff, but obviously fire aren't very good at all. So get in, get out, and just be a bit careful. But yeah, this one I don't find does a lot. The bomb. Yeah, get in, get out. Right, we're out of those. So yeah, I find axes sometimes works a little bit, but not always. Yeah, see, it just stuns them, but it never lasts that long anyway. So let me do clay a minute. So we've got to wait till that fill up. Right. Whoops. Right, let's try it hard again. We must try it harder. Right, I thought I was going to do it now. I forgot to try it then. But yeah, just pull it slightly, but it's never going to be much. So gradually, what I do, if I'm not quite sure, I just gradually take it nice and steady. Get that big blow in, you know, can get a big one in, all the better. Whoa! Wait for that to go up. Bit by bit. Mincemeat in my hands. Yeah, you've lost your power now, haven't you? Same to you two. Whoops. Not enough charge there. Yeah, there he goes. Sorry. But some trolls I like, some I don't. Okay, so let's get the loot now from that, which is from this guy. Ooh, greater ones. These are the kind of things we want. Now, I'll pick both of those up. I'll sell that. Probably afterwards I'll probably sell some stuff. Right, okay. So let's see what we have now, quest-wise. We've got the final preparation run, so we'll try and leave that for a minute. Let me see, I'm trying to do these secondary ones, but most of them are races or cards, so I'm trying to avoid that. I didn't get the paint from the troll, for the troll, so I should have bought that. So let me do that. Because that's something I did forget, I must admit. Something else happened, I think, so... oh, I do it every time. So, oh no, I was going to go here. Sorry, let me go here. So I don't know. Am I doing this right, Alan? Because so I played it the first time, and yeah, it's a shame I didn't manage to. I managed to finish the main quest, but I didn't manage to finish the whole game and 100% it. But I don't usually 100% games. There's only a very few that I make an attempt to do it. because I don't get enough time to do all this stuff. Right, there's a bandit.
Still got
well, I'm sorry, but shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Not your age.
Gods!
I'll take it down there. Right, bad power that one. That was a better one. Sorry mate, you're just not up to it. Right, and there's a loot down the bottom. And some gold as well. Hang on. Yeah, the kind of UI, you've got to be very, very close to it.
Like your mum ever squirted you out?
I don't like your attitude, Sonny. What are you hiding in there? Anything exciting? There's a wolf somewhere. I'll get him in a minute. Yeah, he's very kind of floaty. I'll leave that one. He is very floaty, unfortunately, Geralt. He kind of, moves around. So, because you've got to be like almost on top of this sometimes to get it. The UI doesn't do it from a little bit of a distance, so it can be a bit tricky doing it. So there's a wolf somewhere. Could be down there. But normally I kind of like to take my time in the game and not rush it too much. Right, okay, that looks like that. So let us head now to. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this one because I'm hoping to get more of these. Because I've been trying to do that on my Xboxes. Try and find some more of those stones. Because although I did a huge amount more than I've done in this one. I didn't seem to have many levels, so I must have not found enough of those stones. Right, so it looks like it's guarded by some kind of poisonous stuff here, so see if I can get to it without getting into all that. I won't pick up the common ones, but basically if you get anything like that, they just do that kind of like sets it aflame. It gives you time to be able to go down there and have a look around before it comes back again. So that's one way of clearing it temporarily. I mean, sometimes it might get rid of it completely, but if nothing else, it'll do it temporarily. But here's a hag, which yeah, everything's I feel like I've noticed about Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered is everything likes to lash out a couple of times, so I'm getting caught by that on Oblivion as well, by these fast strikes. So I've always been caught out by these two games because they're very quick. Whereas in Skyrim it's a little bit kind of more gentle. So let's go all the way back to here now. Although that didn't work for some reason. Yeah, sometimes you press it, it's always that. It's the lag that always kind of ruins it. Is that this lag in games? That's the trouble with the internet. There's too much lag all the time. So that's why we're always getting slow reactions to everything. So I'll be glad when they finally get the lag right down to a decent amount, because it really hampers us at the moment. Let me do a save game in a minute. Hold on, let me do the other one first. Let's do the meditation one. Do it to say there. Okay, then we'll save so we don't lose any of our progress. Alright, didn't take very long to save all that. Right, head towards that. I'll try and avoid some enemies. The first time I played it, I practically attacked everything. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do these because these have got valuable stuff. I've got a fairly good weapon now, so but you've got to watch out for that poison. That's the only trouble here. So that's the thing that probably will kill you. Okay, hang on, yeah, and this doesn't work either. So yeah, this could be a real problem, because I will have to take the proper potion here. best to kind of squeeze all these up. Insectoid. So let me just see what that is. So it's, yeah, this is the stuff that gets rid of the poison. Insectoid oil and golden oil. And I still haven't got used to what they are. I think it's that one. So insectoid oil and what's the other one? Where is it? That one. Oriel stuff. Have we not got that? I think it's this one. Golden Oriel. Yeah, we need that because that helps to get rid of the poison. So now we've got to swap to it. That's the only trouble. And take it. But keep away from that kind of poison. But these are quite tough. So you've got to be a little bit careful with these guys. We'll let those fight for a minute. Probably Quen is the best one to do here. Oops. Okay. Right, where is the loot? Right, yeah, there's always a little bit of a delay before the loot drops, so if you don't see it straight away, just hang on a couple of seconds and it will appear. Can be a little bit sluggish putting his thinking. But pick all these up because they're really important loot. Helps you with those mutations. Right, there's one more somewhere. Let me get rid of that one. Right, but yeah, there's always a little bit of a delay before it shows up, see? Right, okay. There's one over there. You just get that one, because that might be another insect one. Oh no. Right, okay, so, yeah. I like to kind of do a bit of relaxation. It's kind of how I think of this is kind of relaxation in between. There's times for me where I not that big bosses, big fights, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you what, we'll go for that one. Oh no, it's where he did. Sorry about that. But yeah, the monster, yeah, I never can understand which one is the monster one that you put away. It looks like it's the one on the right is the one on the right. Okay, I'll try and remember that. I'm trying to get to that marker there. Right, so I think I'll probably finish in a minute. So I don't want to overdo it too much on my neck. It has been just whinging a little bit. Right, so I don't think there's anything else I kind of look at for the moment, so, but I would like to go over there, but I'll maybe do that next week. We'll head towards there, because I just want to find out what that is, to be honest. Now, you can, if you go to this, go to the places of power, and if there's one, say, you haven't found them all, it's a good idea to flick through and just see if you have got them all in the area. Alright, which I have, and then maybe let's go to, say, this one and get that up and see if we've done there. So is there only 2 in this area? So it's a good idea to do this and just check each area just to see, if any show up, but it might only show up the ones you've been to, I suppose. But and yeah, and as you see, there are a ton of these things. So this is kind of random loot you can get all over the place. You don't have to have that showing, but I like to because I like kind of doing everything I can. So probably next time we'll do this main mission and find out what's going on with that. So what I'll probably do is drop off the stuff first. So let me go here. Alright, dropping stuff off. So I hope you enjoyed it today. Yeah, your eyes got to get a bit dry now. So could do with
the eternal fire.
Where you go?
putting drops in. Right, in fact, I've got to put my kind of the ones which get rid of infection. So I'll probably take that one and then do the other one later. Right, okay, so let me just get rid of a few things. That one. I'll sell these at another time. Yeah, one. See, I don't like the one slot ones because I want the ones I can put multiple things on. So I'll probably dump these for a minute. But anyway, I'll do all that in a minute. But I will kind of put some things in here so that we have a better weapon. All right, so I'll put all that in there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you don't mind if I stop now. All right, says Nick has been. I don't know why. It could be that I'm not had this on, so maybe because I've been out a couple of times. I'm not sure. But I've got to kind of protect it. So yeah, thanks to Alan Urkeg and to Jeffrey Giordano. Let me just check that there's not some missing because it doesn't always show all of them. No, it looks like I've covered that. Okay, so Alan and Jeffrey, thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoy it. If you are watching this later, I hope that it was good enough for you. I'm doing my best to go do as much of it as I can, as interesting as I can, although I won't be trying to 100% it. So I'm sorry that I'm not trying to kind of 100%, but I generally don't usually 100% them, but I get as close as I can on just a few. This is one of those few that I would like to get a long way, but I've done it more on my Xbox, so I've many hours on that one. So I'd rather continue that one with the DLC that I've already gone into than kind of just repeat the whole process again. So that's why this is going to be a bit of a more focused version, but still doing a bit of the exploration. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe, especially if you're enjoying the content. If you want me to do it better or you want me to do more of other things, please let me know. Give me some feedback and then I'll be able to kind of address that and improve. Okay, thanks all for watching. Our next stream will be on Saturday with Skyrim Anniversary Edition, because I got the stuff while it was cheap. So, because I always get the bargains, basically. Like, I bought this now $4.99 instead of paying about 40 quid. So I always wait for sales. I think we got to these days, and pick the best bargains we can get. And this is a bargain. You buy this, and you want a real big playthrough with lots of choices, lots of different random stuff going on. This has a significant amount. Maybe starting to look a little bit at its age, but it still compares well graphically and in quest-wise with most other games, open world games out there, or semi-open world games. It really does stand quite high on the best, probably the best RPG for the last kind of, I don't know, 10 to 15 years. I would say this is one of the best, with very few bugs, but obviously let's hope the Unreal Engine version is going to be a good one, because it won't look as good as that, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good rest of the week. Hope you enjoyed the play today, and I'll see you on Saturday, hopefully at 3:30 on in the UK time, and back with Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered on Tuesdays. I hope you join me on those 3 days: Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Alright, bye everybody. Oh yeah, I will go and get the paint now for the trolls. Alright, bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone, bye for now, and I'll see you again. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for watching.